Hello everyone. Pummu Talladega has added AI mode for Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Okay, I'm using the car of 2025 Indianapolis 500 winner Alex Palou, and I'm going to do 5 laps and see if I can try getting through the field. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so it looks like everyone's pulling away. Hopefully with the aggressiveness being on 10, I don't end up being involved in a huge crash in turn 1. However, it looks like everyone was able to not wreck there, so we didn't really have to worry about a turn run crash after all. And it looks like everyone is in a single file right now as we're drafting. I'm trying to catch up to these cars up ahead. And it looks like there is some too wide up at the front. I can't really see that far though, since we are pretty gapped behind everyone else. And I get a bit tight through there, causing me to nearly slide. And I slide again through there. I'm riding a bit too high in the corners, and it's causing me to fade back big time. And the drafting, I don't think I'm drafting enough to be able to catch these cars up ahead. However, if some of these guys start battling too wide, like it looks like it's going on up front, I might be able to catch back up and get some spots. And oh, there's a big wreck. There's a big wreck. Oh, I just saw a car up in the air. There's cars on fire. Everyone's crashing. I just saw a car just go crazy. There's so many airborne cars. And that's going to be a lot of chaos next time through. And every time through now. Because, well, I like doing these races caution-free to see just how crazy it can get. And right there in turn 2 on lap 2, it got crazy. Cars were going airborne. Cars were crashing all the way down the front stretch. And now it looks like there's only about, 7 cars, if you count me, left. And we're on 3 to go, but we might be the only car left after turn 2. Because if these cars run a wrong line and there's a car stuck there, it could cause more chaos. And, oh, that happens. Oh, wow, oh, goodness, oh, boy, this is why caution-free would only ever happen in video games, because in real life, that would be extremely dangerous, as now I am in second place. The leader is very far ahead, and we're too wide for second. I don't want to squeeze that car too much, because we could collide, and I could end up sliding. So I'm just going to draft now, as I currently run third. We have 2 laps to go, and I am right now drafting to try taking second back. I know this AI is going to want to go down low. I did not go quite as low. However, now I'm clear I can. I'm just going to follow this runner-up car until we get to the backstretch, because if this car runs a bad line, then we're doomed. Oh, wow, the leader. Wait, that wasn't the leader. That was a car the leader hit. The leader just became a bulldozer, plowing a car into the sky. But we do gain a lot of time and also take the runner-up position. So next lap is the final lap. Can we catch the leader and try winning the Indianapolis 500 with the car that actually won it this year? We are pretty far behind the leader. However, we have seen some crazy stuff happen. I cannot believe that the leader was able to plow through a car and launch that car into the sky and still be able to carry on. And it looks like, oh wow, that was close. I thought the car in the lead was definitely about to wreck there, nearly hitting an engine. Seems that what happened was the leader hit a wing, and we're going to fall back in turn 3 there. And oh, it's too wide. So I need to try hanging on to second here, and I did a terrible job in that corner. I probably won't be able to catch back up. But third place after how far back I was on lap 1, I'm pretty proud of that. And I'm going to see who won that race. It was the one car. The one car has won this Indianapolis race. And this was Joseph Newgarden back when he drove the one. Okay, now we move on to NASCAR, where I drive the car of 2024 Brickyard 400 winner Kyle Larson. And I have the I have the aggression up at 10, just like for IndyCar. And we're going to do 5 laps, just like with IndyCar. So 3, 2, 1, go. And I get a pretty good launch there. I'm going to give a nice bump draft to Carson Hocevar. And we're going to go to the inside of Tyler Reddick here for 14th. And it looks like just with IndyCar, everything's going to stay calm through turn 1. And it's going to stay calm through turn 2 as well, as me and Hocevar are both drafting to catch these cars up ahead. And Hocevar ran a higher lane than I did, but now we're drafting. It looks like there was a car almost in the grass there, and that car is going to go to the inside, but now it's single file up towards the front, reminding me a lot of the start of the IndyCar race we just did. And me and Hocevar, we're really drafting, really keeping up with these cars up ahead. I'm going to go to the inside of Hocevar here, though. He's clear, though. That was a little bit of a risky move. We were very close there. And very calm lap 1, a lot like with IndyCar. But in IndyCar, lap 2 is where the chaos began. As it looks like Bubba Wallace and Jimmy Johnson both go to the inside. That could be Truex, though. As in Pummu Talladega, from far away... Okay, I totally just corner cut there. The cars of Bubba Wallace and Martin Truex look very alike from far away. Especially, they're both Toyotas, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so it's looking really calm right now. 2 laps of just clean racing, no wrecks. However, we might be in the danger zone if there is a wreck, because we are where all the cars are bunched together. And oh, Jimmy Johnson just goes up track, wrecks. Oh, Shane Van Gisbergen upside down. And somehow we survive, and we are 2 wide with teammate William Byron. Oh, we make contact with Byron, and we do not survive. And Jimmy Johnson's still racing, despite what we saw in turn 1 to start this. And Bo Wallace was around there. But yeah, the front of his car looks a lot like the front of Truex's car. The color of orange for the Truex paint scheme looks a lot like the color of red on the front of Bo Wallace's car. As currently Brad Keselowski leads. Oh, I did not mean to press teleport. But here we are, 2 to go. And for the first time, there are cars that can be debris on the racetrack. And it looks like they all go to the outside of the debris. Keselowski gets stuck on some, though. And Martin Truex Jr. is going to take the lead. It could have also been Chase Briscoe or Todd Gilliland that we saw as they all passed me, because both of them also have red cars. And Briscoe in the grass. Oh! Bubba Wallace! Truex runs straight into him. And just cars going in the air. Pure insanity in turn 3 at Indianapolis. And John Hunter Nemechek takes the lead. As here we go. 1 more lap. Can these cars survive with all the debris? It seems the debris in turns 3 and 4 is in a more dangerous area than turns 1 and 2. And the 5 remaining cars all get through the debris in turns 1 and 2. They've also got to watch out for me. I'm stuck on the backstretch here, and it looks like they all do avoid me. But now here's where the true challenge for John Hunter Nemechek's going to appear. There are a lot of wrecked cars in turns 3 and 4. And Nemechek is going to... Oh, he's crashing into Chase Briscoe. Upside down goes Nemechek. And now the leader is William Byron through turn 4. There's no debris from here to the start-finish line. But Denny Hamlin has a run with help from Carson Hocevar. But Byron's going to hold him off. William Byron is going to win at Indianapolis. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, good game and goodbye.